Good morning everyone. I hope you can hear me and I hope you can see me. Let me know. Good morning. Let me know if you can see me and you can hear me. That would be lovely if you could. Oh, what a beautiful Sunday morning. It's really, really nice and shiny around here. Oh, good morning. Nothing is happening. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, good morning, good morning, good morning. Lovely. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Hi, Karen. Hello. Good morning. Hi. I just wanted to let you know. Wonderful. Good. Okay. I just wanted to let you know that as normally my LAN connection, my wire connection works great for this, and I always connect myself this way. Today it completely failed, so I'm doing it through Wi-Fi, and I hope it will sustain everything, the stream okay. So, if we have any issues, hopefully we won't, but if we will, then just give you a heads up. I will try to reconnect if we do, and if it just gets too... Anyway, let's just cross this bridge when we get there. Okay, hello everyone. Lovely. Hi. What time is it for you, Leslie? You need to go to sleep. Good morning. Hello. Hi, Julie. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Sally. Hi, VJ. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Still Hate Coffee. Hi, Lynn, Yvonne, Deborah, Karen, Dewey Cat, Deborah, again, Lynn. I think I mentioned all of you. Hello, ladies. Lovely to have you with me today. Obviously, some of you have taken part in our Cambridge workshop yesterday, which seems like a great success. And I did have a bit of a lie-in this morning, to have a bit of a rest, because it was a very, very eventful, in a good way, event. But so what we're going to do today, okay, let me just preface this a little bit. I'm not going to do too much talking, and it's a little annoying. 3 a.m. Leslie, my goodness me. Okay, so just to preempt a little bit, not preempt, but just let you know what's going to be happening today. As you know, Craftbox partnered up with 7Gypsies to distribute all their products in the UK. And that's really exciting because I love that range, I really do. And what I've realised is when the pictures of 7Gypsies stuff are amazing, but when I actually got all the goodies in my hands, I just kept going through it and thinking, oh my god, it's amazing, oh my god, it's amazing. And I really thought, you guys need to see this as much as it is possible. I want to say in real life, but online. So I'm going to show you this up close as much as I can, because that range is really not doing itself justice on the pictures. And today's the last day for pre-orders. The next pre-orders will run obviously as of tomorrow, but I won't make that order for another 2 weeks. So if you want your goodies in about a week's time, today's the last day to order. Hi, Maria. Okay, fabulous. Let's do this. So let's show you the range. And if you didn't know, this is the box. This is the box I'm going to be showing you. So there's just a huge amount of stuff in there. I'm just gonna get all the windows in the right order so that I can see you and make sure that I'm streaming still with okay quality for you, and my Wi-Fi is not letting me down. Good. Okay, so yeah, so this is the box that I'm going to be showing. Will it be okay to share this video? Yeah, of course. Yeah, please go ahead. Share the video. Absolutely, do it. So this is the box. It's huge. It's absolutely ginormous. I've asked 7Gypsies to put together one of everything, or I've selected one of everything. Don't remember what order that was in now. And this is like almost one of everything. So these are the samples I'll be crafting with, kind of my stash, if that makes sense. And there are some products that the pictures really didn't do it justice. So let's give it a go and show you what I've got in the magical box. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start with, so there are general themes. Okay, let's start with Architextures. And I just dropped it on the floor. Muppet. Oh, here we go. Okay, so The first thing I want to show you are the Architextures. And the Architextures are, they're like bags full of texture. And that texture, so this is not actually, so you know, when you see metal on it, I'm going to just make sure that I am not blurry. Hold on, just get it off so I'm not blurry. Pop that on the, I'm going to pop that on my chair. I just want to blur everything out. Okay, that will be better. Okay, so these are the Architextures, and Architextures, they have, I think, 8 of them maybe. And basically what they are is they just mimic the actual object. So if there's something metal, you know, it will feel like metal. I mean, it doesn't on these, but let me just talk you through some of the products. So they've got 8 of these, what are they called? 8 of these kind of background Architextures. Excuse my dirty table, I was doing lots of mixed media on it. So yeah, so they've been doing, so they have those, and basically what's inside is just everything that's very tactile, and it's all very I don't know, just touchy-feely. Tactile was the right word. And they come in those sets, and you also get the background. So you get the background to, you know, to craft with, and that would make a lovely 6x6 page or a card. But also you get this kind of vinyl, so it's like a sticker with this design, and this design is really heavily embossed. So you really get the texture, and it's got different look as well. Okay. Hi, Karen. Hello. And then you get quite a few of these, and they are actually really thin, but that embossing is really kind of substantial. And then you get this one. This is one of the, I will tell you what the product is called. This particular one is called, oh for goodness sake, they all have a specific name. Yeah, I think it's called a cabin. This specific one. And then you get 2 of those tiny strips with, again, very, very embossed tactile textures. So that's the kind of mixed media backgrounds, and I think that really goes with the whole mixed media theme. So that's one of them. Let me see if I can pick up another one and we will have a rummage through. Okay, this happens to be exactly the same one. Then we have another one. This is one of my favorites. This specific one is called Library. And again, you've got this illusion of a wooden floor. Yeah, you have this, I'm just reading your comments at the same time. So you have the illusion of the wooden floor. I hope you can see it through here. Let's open this up. You have this illusion of a wooden floor. You have a little lamp kind of hanging from things. Right, so that wooden floor, which I think is amazing. And again, you've got to see this. It's just really, look at that ornate, you know, a wall, damask, floor again, the books. And you can cut these apart and you can just use them in just segments. You don't have to use the whole thing. And then you've got these as well, which are really lovely. I don't know how you can see this better, maybe this way. And then you've got 2 of these, and you've got the keyhole and a clock. And then you've got this one, which, by the way, is one of my favourite. It really is. Right, okay, so that's another thing. I'm going to put them neatly together afterwards. And then this one is called Parlor. And then you have, this one is really ornate. And then there's another one called Porch. And there's altogether there are 8 of them, and they all kind of follow the same theme. And are these all adhesive? Yes, they are all adhesive. Sorry, Karen. Yes, they're all adhesive. So you can just stick them on your project. And I think the one thing that, what is going through my mind, I don't have time to craft, but I really, really want it. And I think I'm just going to try to find a few hours today. Because what's really going through my head is art journaling. really, you know, because they're so flat. And scrapbooking, anything that you will put through post, anything you will put in sleeves, you know, I like my 3D flowers and, you know, all the bulky stuff. I love this, and it's great on mixed media and canvases. However, I think this complements the what I am doing with Craftbox so well, because a lot of these products are flat. You know, they're all about texture, but they are about flat texture that is, you know, very embossed, but it still works great on you know, scrapbooking and cards, etc. Good morning, hi. Okay, so so these are the next ones. Now I'm going to show you another architecture range. I don't have them organized by range, but I will. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about architecture in general. Hi Nikki, hello. So architecture, so for those who just joined us, I was just talking about these flat stickers that are very, very embossed, and they're just great for, you know, for background, and yeah, they're part of the architecture range. Then we have more architectures, and they come in several shapes and sizes. So they basically, the whole concept behind it is that you get the texture of the actual item that that this image represents, and that's really, really interesting, because if you look at, for example, metal, then it's going to have this kind of feel of metal, even though it's an epoxy sticker, really. You know, if you look at fabric ones, if you look, for example, at the glass ones, they will be smooth, you know, very shiny, kind of almost cold to the touch. They really are. It's weird. It's playing with your head. It's really great. And then, you know, on things like umbrella, you're gonna get this this kind of, oh, not bamboo, but this different texture as well, and you can see it to a degree. I'm not sure if I will be able, hold on, let me take this out of the packet and I will try to show you what I mean. So I think this is a good example. Okay, so this is one of the this is the umbrella. Can you see those tiny little grooves on there? That's on the umbrella in a book, and that book is just pure shiny. And then in the same pack you also have a what's it called, fan, and that has all this. I don't think I'm going to be able to show you this, but this, or maybe this has just a wee bit of texture as well. I don't know if you can see that. So this is what architectures are about. And I think the great thing with them as well is that when you get the packaging is reusable, and it's got this beautiful pattern. I mean, I'd use it for you know, book tag, or just to do some matting and layering on my projects. I'm just going to gently put that in. Do you know what? I'm hoarding these. I really understand how you feel with your boxes. I want to use them and I don't want to use them. Right, okay, so these are the small ranges, and for example, you've got the jars, and by the nature of these, they will be very shiny and very smooth. I hope you can see that. And then you've got a shell, and let's review the shell situation. It's just such a unique, different concept. Right, okay, so the shell, if it wasn't the fact that this one is actually not cold, because obviously it's an epoxy sticker, I could easily say this has a texture of a shell, because it's matte and it's got this, you know, it's got this, it doesn't have shine, it's not super smooth. And then you've got this one as well. This one is actually quite soft and a little mermaid. And then you've got the wheel, and this one is kind of soft and spongy, but also matte, and kind of, you know, it's not smooth. When you rub through it, you get that resistance. I think this is genius. I genuinely think this is genius. And again, you get that packaging. I can't, you know, right. Let me tell you this. When we had our local craft store, not that far from me. And Nina was the lady who used to manage it, who was managing it. She was carrying 7Gypsies range, and I absolutely loved it. And I always felt they were quite pricey, but I always bought it because I really, really loved it. And the prices that 7Gypsies have offered me are a bit lower to Nina's, which is really great. I mean, obviously Nina had a shop, etc. So that's really good. But you know, it's just the quality is there, and you know, Craftworks is all about quality, and I really care about quality. And I want to use quality as well. And it's just, I just like much made in heaven, you know, much made in heaven, honestly. Right, let me show you the last one from this tiny range. These are the cups, the teacups. Now, I have only put quantities of 20 of something on the website. If something sold out, can you just shout now, and I'm just going to increase the quantity now if something's sold out. I think the trunks were about to get sold out. You know, it's the quantity is unlimited, because I'm just going to order to how many you've ordered. Okay, let's just go through these. So these are the teacups, and they're supposed to look like porcelain, and they do really do look like porcelain. Hold on, I just want to just want the camera to zoom in. Can you see that shine? So that's just, teacups are cute. They're really cute. Can we have the prices as you show them, please? Right, okay, of course you can. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to pop to the website, if that's okay. If no one objects. Craft by 1 second, and okay. Just 1 second. Okay, fabulous. All sorted. Okay, products. And then 7Gypsies. Okay, lovely. Okay, so the tiny architectures that I was just showing you, which I've got tons of, so I need to find the right one. The tiny architectures that I was showing you are £3.99. These are okay. So these are £3.99 or £3.95, something around those numbers. And so they are, yeah, it's the same price in pounds as it is in dollars. I mean, meaning that I think they are $3.99. Obviously dollar is quite low against the pound at the moment, but this just takes things like customs and shipping under consideration. So all in all, it is actually really good value. Okay, so that was one of them. And then what else we have here? So yeah, these are the smaller ones, and there are tons of them. And then we also have the larger ones, and they're really interesting and unique. Let me take some of these. These are amazing. And that one, I've got everything very neatly organized, guys, and this is very rare for me. Okay, so we have a trunks, or what they called, suitcases. Now this is a sample that I got from 7Gypsies to start with in one of my first parcels, and I just thought this was incredible. I think these are $3.99 as well, the trunks. And then again, you can cut them apart, you can keep them together, and you know, you can stretch them. You can just really do whatever you want with them. I could possibly maybe cut that one apart and just put it together, or just put it on the side, a little kind of Harry Potter situation, you know. Hi Caroline. And then you have things like the cage, for example, and this one is just so interesting. This one has a texture of wire. It is an epoxy sticker again, but it's got, you know, if you run your fingers through it, it is solid. And then it's just, I don't know, it's just something, it's all about the touchability of it, really. And again, like, I mean, have a look at this background, it's fabulous, because you can just use it, and even the outside of the sticker you can use. Let's have a look at this one, and I'm just going to move on because there's so much. So this is the typewriter, and again, this part is made of solid plastic, so it feels like metal, and it really is like, you know, it is proper solid. You're not, you know, you can, this part is squashy, this is soft, but this is proper hard like metal would be, and like the typewriter would be. Oh, this is just insane. Absolutely insane. And I just did, that's the big part why I wanted to show this to you, because you can't really see this, and it's a huge shame that you can't see it. I may try to do a video right after this and then just upload it onto the website just to show everyone. And then you've got some trunks, for example, and these are lovely. They're just really shiny. They've got this, you know, like a proper polished patent leather look. Right, okay, that's that. Now let's move on to some other big bits. Let's move on to the bigger bits. So these are called bases, and again, they're part of the Architecture range. So the bases are, you have the wire, you have this this shape, what's it called? What are you called, little young lady? The dressmaker form. Here you go, dressmaker form. Okay, and then this one, and then thank you, Nikki, you're a darling. Okay, and then you have these fences as well, and then feathers, and again, everything, it's got a little cutout here, so everything is just like super. Hello, what would you like? Do you want to say hello? Is that a yes? Okay, come on. Show your little purry face. I know everyone wants to see 7Gypsies, not you, but maybe someone wants to see you as well. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay, go away, darling. Go away, Bubsy. Go. Go. Sorry. This is my only child. Okay, so you've got feathers, then you've got some really nice ornate fence type of, you know, iron casting. And then one of my favorite, I can see that because I've done this about like 30 seconds ago, so I can only see that what you can see. Okay, and then you've got these wonderful swirls, one of my favorites, and I think they would work amazingly because they're so thin, overlaid on top of a picture, not like completely, but just covering the edge. So yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, I just meowed at Nessa. Cute. Right, okay, so that was that. There are some other ranges as well. So you've got bases, and then these are the tall bases. Sorry, I'm pointing. Tall bases, short bases, clock, amazing, absolutely amazing. I hope it is still in stock. I'm just looking at the inventory and seeing if anything is out of stock. And what's up, sweetie? Yeah, the typewriter is 1, so I'm just going to increase this to 10. And then 10, and then hit enter. Because that is not a problem. Okay. So yeah, so you've got a clock. Again, it's vinyl. It would work great as a background. You know, no painting or anything of this sort. Just, I would just say, just put it on as a fantastic background. Really, really love it. And then we have some other bits. This one, I'm not sure if you can see this one very well, so I'm going to show you this one. It is rather adorable. Hi, Kerry. And then you also have these ones. Which are again very, very tactile. These are the short bases, and I mean they will go such a long way because, you know, you can use them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. You can use them together, you can use them separately, you can divide them. Right, okay, what would you like to have a look at? I have notebooks. Oh, now these are rather special. These are called tiles, tin tiles. And again, I mean, look how they look like tin. This is an epoxy. This is again an epoxy kind of sticker, I think, or vinyl, or however. What is the proper name for this? But it all has sticky back, and again, it's just very, very realistic looking. And then we have the white one, and then there's a black one. I'm not sure if I've got everything that's on the website. These are just the samples that I have like in real life here. Okay. And what else do we have? We have tons of, okay, these are something I really need to show you. Okay. Parchment rub-ons. Rub-ons. Right. A rather interesting concept, and something that I was not, these are the same, I was not familiar with before. And I think this is really unique to 7Gypsies. Okay, so, parchment rub-ons. Can I just say one thing? These are so worth the money, because they are huge. And let me show this to you. I'm just trying to see if I've got one that's ready. Okay, let me show this to you, because this is just, it looks tiny. You may think, oh, I'm getting lots of tiny rub-ons. No, no, no. And also, you get tons of stuff inside. Sorry, I know I sound very salesy. I'm not trying to be. I really think this is just really difficult to show you on the pictures, and that's why I'm doing this. So this parchment rub-on, you get huge amount. Morning. Stop it. You get huge amount. I'm trying to be quite careful. So you get this whole thing that is covering my desk for whatever money it is on the website. Nikki will probably kindly tell us. And then you this is on a parchment. They come off beautifully. You obviously need to, you know, scrape it as you would any rub-on. But they come off beautifully. They have tons of designs in them, and then designs they're actually on the front as well. So that is rather special. And you get, I think there are four maybe of those different. Yeah, they are huge. They really are. So you get the 4 or 5 different designs of these, and these are, for example, the nature designs. And then the one I showed you before is like a beauty one. And then one of my absolute favorites, all the little pockets, all the little ephemera. You know, I've got tons of Architextures here as well, which I can show you quickly in a moment if you want to. I love these. This is something that I absolutely adore crafting with. And you know what? It's I just got no words, because this is just so me. This is Anna. This is Anna crafting. Okay, tons of ephemera. You have, so let's just go through this quickly. So you have one of this one, and at the back again it shows you what you have inside. Inside of the actual packaging, you can use, I think this is brilliant, tiny little envelopes, or yeah, tag envelopes. I still have them from my old stash. I love that. Oh, thank you so much. I'm just reading comment. Sorry, still hate coffee. What is your name, love? I don't know what your name is. Because I don't know from the avatar. Please tell me. Okay, so I've got the little avatars. I've got little envelopes, and I still have them in my stash, and I've been hoarding 7Gypsies for ages, never wanting to use them. So I'm gonna force myself to use them. This one is, I think this one is from American Range. This one is from American Range. This one is from American Range. No, yes it is. That one I'll show you in a second. Tags and tickets. Oh, Anna, hi, sorry. Hi, Anna. Sorry, Anna, thank you for letting me know. I can't believe you hate coffee. Okay, so then we have the This one, I'm not sure if Serengeti range is on the website. It may not be. If you want it, shout. I will definitely put that in. And then we have the cards. Let me just see if I can take one of them out and see what's on the other side. Now, this is made from proper cardstock. This is no flimsy stuff. And yeah, you've got those idea cards, which are just, I mean, can I just say this is just amazing? Can I just live in America? Okay. Yes, these ones. And then we have these ones, Gypsy Moments. Take a moment with a little clock. I mean, I just don't have the words. Some more envelopes. I'm so gonna craft with them. And then some more ephemera, and more ephemera. Cute! Isn't that adorable? So if we saw something from 7Gypsies you don't have, can we ask for it? Yes. Our creative expressions doing these two, we craft tree cut. Our creative expression. Oh, I know, okay. Okay, the ephemera packs will be something I'll want in the future when funds allow. Yeah. And then, right, here we go. And then we have these ones as well. These are from Gypsy Moments collection. These are tags and some recipe ones. Cute. And as we are on this little recipe ATC, I am going to show you. I've got this one as well. I don't think at the moment this one is on the website. Did I get unblurred? I'm just looking there. I got a little bit blurry. Okay. Oh, I got unblurred. Good. Good. Okay. So yeah. So I've got this this ATC drawer. How do you pronounce this? And I don't think it's on the website. I will double check if it is available from 7Gypsies, and I am going to pop that on the website as well. It is really cute and it's not heavy at all, which is fantastic. And I am going to so distress this. Exciting. Okay. They have little metal bits and pieces like this, for example, as well. Let me just make sure that I am zoomed in. Good. So they have little metal bits and pieces, and these specific ones are like little pins, and they've got 7G on them, which is really cute. And then I have some tickets as well. I'm just making sure that it tends to zoom in on my hands. Yeah, and then I've got tiny little tickets as well. Travel tickets. Cute. Okay. Now, one of the most exciting parts of the range, I think, are notepads. And I know you're gonna squeal, because I will squeal. So I'm sorry, the volume is gonna be high of this. I've got two most exciting things to show you now, and I'm so excited. Oh, okay. Before I do that, I'm gonna show you quickly the. Oh, come on, zoom in on my hands. Stupid camera. Okay, so I'm going to show you this. Which is the typewriter, the corkscrew, the rooster. These are all Architextures. The kitchen utensils. This one is very popular. Ink pens. I think it was one of the most popular ones. You've got a little door that we have on the promos. You have the bicycles. You have the globe thingy majiggy. You've got the sewing machine, like a vintage sewing machine. I don't know how they're called. Thingies. Then you have the bottles, and the bottles are, right, if there's one thing I would say get, is the bottles, because they, oh, okay, this needs to be shown. Right. I mean, have a look at that. You couldn't tell this is actually not a bottle. Well, obviously you could, but you know the texture of it is just they've got like 3 or 4 very distinct textures, and they're really played with this as a concept. You've seen this one, and you've got this one as well. Let's get that a bit closer. Wiki baskets, which actually genuinely feel like wiki baskets. And then one of my favorite is it called mason jar? I hope it is. Right. Okay. let's get ready for some squealing. And I don't say it in a bad way. Okay, notebooks. Notebooks. So we have a bunch of notebooks which are rather fabulous. I'm just wondering where my last one is because I had a few here. I don't have all of them here, but I have quite a few notebooks by 7Gypsies. We have this creative notebook, which is the size of it. Well, I don't know. This is the size of my hand. I've got a little bit chubby hands, so you know, just take a correction on that if you have smaller hands. But mine are big. So creative. Yeah. So we got this notebook. Inside, you get this amazing craft design on the craft paper, and then the paper is very, very heavyweight. That's notebook number one. Then you've got the other notebook, which is called a ledger, and you will see why in a moment. Again, I mean, this is just oh, so yummy. I want to say I want it all, but I want more of it. So you get this really vintage ledger design, and that goes on forever because that notebook is actually very, very sizable. It is that thick. Absolutely amazing. And then you get this one, which again is a completely different concept. It's bound at the front, and then you just flip that, and again the cover is fantastic. The inside cover is fantastic. Let me just move that down a little bit. And then you get those papers. What I would say one thing, get little, what are they called, like a reinforcers from Raymond or Staples or whatever. And if you're going to be using that a lot, I would definitely put like a reinforcer ring on top of here. That's one thing that I would recommend. And you get several paper designs inside of this. And the thing is, I know, Nikki. I'm just reading a comment about pages being designed, and that's what I didn't know, and that's what I wanted to show you, because it's just incredible. You don't see that inside. I think I'm going to have to do like a Photoshop with all those things inside and outside, and amazing. Okay, and then yes, you can use Anna on the mixed media. So let me just show you some other designs. You've got this this flower, very delicate. It's not very obtrusive. It's all very subtle, which is great because you would normally put tons of stuff on there. I would, and the fact that it's bound at the top, what that means is that you don't have to worry about how bulky this is going to be. Because if needed be, this ring is quite big, but if needed be, you can even just use a bigger ring and just have a really bulky, and then just you can lie it on the side. Right, you've got this as well. This just looks like something this looks very similar to my mum's handwriting, actually. Funny that. And then, I'm talking to my mum today at 6 o'clock. Okay. My mum lives in Switzerland, so we have our little Skype chats now and again. And then yeah, we've got this newspaper. This all kind of print, non-newspaper, but like a print, faded print. And then you've got the ledger again. And then the back, obviously everything is decorated, so the back is decorated for you as well. I know, Karen. Exactly, and that's the whole point, that you just don't know until I was just squealing, and Carrie, if she's still watching, can confirm that I was squealing when I got this. Like, oh wow, and Carrie loved this as well. So, so that's another one. So I showed you the ledger, and I've shown you this one. And then I've got two more, and there are some other ones as well. There's like a really huge one on a website. It's not the cheapest, but I am going to order it for myself because I just want to see how that works. Right, okay. Hold on, we need to organise. The ring bound things are always interesting. Okay. So, I've got this one, and This one has again decorated pages. The thickness of the paper, this is thinner than it was in some of the other this is definitely thinner paper comparing to this one. And then the decoration in it is just like a really vintage paint, and that goes through the entire book. But I think this is brilliant size for art journaling. Yeah, for art journaling. And what I would do, because you get lots of pages, I probably would stick 2 pages together and maybe reinforce them with a little bit of card in between as well, just to give them a little bit more sturdiness. But yeah, again, the ring is quite wide, so you could have a little bit of bulk in them as well. Okay, and then the last one is this one. Last but not least is this one, which is something that I really want to use, and I will try to use it today. So this one is the mix and match book, and it's got a little, and again it's got the rings binding. It's got a little bee on top, and then it's nicely, you know, it's got a design inside, and it's got this one insert with a postcard and one insert with the envelope. And then the pages are heavier to what they were in the previous one I've shown you, and you get quite a few designs, and these designs are just amazing. They really are. Excuse me. Yeah, so you got that, and then we got the little birdies, and then you get these, and then you get the ledger inside, ledger design, and then there are 2 more. So you get the damask. I know all the names, you see. Are you proud of me? And then you get this kind of faded line design, water damage paint type of thing. And the back of it looks like this. So the back is not decorated, but you can obviously decorate it if you wanted to. So we're going to put it back together, and it's got this little here, that. Okay, and you can just put that behind the ring, so you know it's not going to go anywhere when you have it full of stuff. Okay, and then I've got. I'm going to show you quickly the papers. This is 6x6 paper, and the collection is Harmony, and I know we do have it on this website. On our website. 6x6 papers by 7Gypsies are generally amazing. They're very vintage. They tend to be quite dark, not dark in the color necessarily, but you know, they're just kind of, they're not like happy-go-lucky little daisy things. You know, they're proper vintage and moody, which is the word I want to use, but not in a negative sense. So just going to quickly flick through. You get quite a lot of designs of each, and these come, the Harmony comes I think in 6x6, 8x8, possibly 12x12, but I'm not sure. It will be on the website if it does. Okay, and what else do I have? That was Harmony. And I'm gonna show you the Gypsy Moments, and then I've got Wanderlust as well. Gypsy Moments 8x8. Oh, ombre. Okay. Have pages got a sheen on them? Would you mean neither pages of the books or the pads don't have any sheen to them? They're all matte, if that makes sense. So this is the 8x8, and the collection Gypsy Moments. Pretty. You've got tail. You can see the little tail of my cardie. Oh, gorgeousness. It's just like Prima meets Tim Holtz. I mean, I can't describe it in any other way. It's just still pretty grunge. No, pretty grunge, not pretty grunge. Does it make sense? It's a pretty, like nice looking grunge. Tim Holtz does quite, you know, quite grunge. Whilst this is pretty grunge. Right. What I'm going to show you now, I've got 2 stamps to show you, and then I'll go on something really, really, really exciting. So these are the stamps I have. I'm not 100% sure if they are on the website, but I can put them on the website. They are on the website, I think, yeah. So these are the 2 that I have been sent, and they're amazing. Now, are you ready for these? Okay, 7Gypsies do mixed media pads, and when I first looked at them I was like, well, they're just 12 by 12 pads of paper, aren't they? I did not understand at all what they're all about, and when I received them I was so glad that I did. I did order them. I didn't get discouraged by the picture, because they're just something completely different. And what they are, and I've got 2 here, and I believe there are 4. What they are pads of different fabrics, different textures, and it's just generally like a pack of things that go together but completely, like, you know, different. I don't know how well, you will see. That's the main reason why I really wanted to do this. Okay, I think that price, actually, I'm looking at what Nikki says, I think that price is amazing for this pad. Okay, so the pads are stitched, and you will see why in just a second. So in each pad you get 12 by 12 paper, you get 2 fabrics and 2 speciality papers. Now excuse me, this one is order du jour, and inside of this pad you are going to get a fabric which is really nice, heavy, you know, linen printed fabric that goes completely with all the papers inside. And that's, you know, you get 12 by 12 piece that's just stitched at the top. It's not just like this little strip. It does go here, and then it does go, you know, it's got another little flap here. So it is a big piece that you're receiving there. And then you get the papers, and you may be thinking, yes, I have a lot of papers, that's fine. But this is the heaviest paper I have ever seen in any packs. This is just such a heavy cardstock. I think this is designed, I believe this is designed to take mediums, and it really is. It is just, I mean, you can, I don't know if you can tell by, well, you can't, but, you know, trust me when I say it is what you would have the cover made of, cover of the pad, not the page. So in the inside you can see all the designs. You get 1, 2, you get tons of these papers, and there's none that's less, none of the papers are less you know, kind of sturdy. They're all as sturdy. I mean, look at these, they're just amazing. Just cut them apart, and then this one is order du jour. That's what's in, that's the collection. And then we had this one at the front, but again, you know, as I carry on with these, every single one of them is very heavy cardstock. I think you've seen all those designs now, and so you get 2 of each design, seems like it. And then, oh, hold on, I'll put it on the side. And then here you get the corrugated paper as another one of your textures. And I mean, I know you can get corrugated paper anywhere, but this one, you know, you have everything in one place because it's just all stitched together. So no matter how much you cut out of this, if you cut out that much, you know, the other bit is still going to be inside, because you don't have to kind of tear it all out, and you don't have to worry that it's going to fall away from your pad. And I think this is so well thought through. And then you've got the linen kind of page as well. So this is the other fabric. And then you get back, which is again heavy cardstock, and that's in craft. So that one was the mixed media pad order du jour, order of the day. Not that I speak French, I actually been told that. I speak a little bit of French, only a little tiny bit. Okay, and then the other one is Gypsy Moments. As I said, there are 4 of them from different collections. And yeah, so this one's Gypsy Moments again. It's got fabric, that's, you know, folded, so you do get quite a big piece. I did say it's 12 by 12. I just want to, might be, yes, I think it is 12 by 12. Yeah, just did a very quick measuring. Don't want to just deceive you there. I believe it is 12 by 12. I may be wrong by a few centimeters or inch or so. So you get this fabric. And by the way, this just really reminds me of a fabric we had in Craft Box. Now, and I just think fabrics are beautiful to cover things with. And Nikki mentioned covering your, you know, notepad or journal. And then you have, again, super heavy paper in loads of designs. And they all coordinate because this is Gypsy Moments. So obviously coordinates with the Gypsy Moments collection. This is such a heavy cardstock. It's really even difficult just to lift it. So you've seen Gypsy Moments collection already on some other pads, on the other pads I've shown you. And this one has white corrugated card, and then this one has the linen, the really heavy kind of linen piece in this dirty pink, and then you get your craft sheet as well. So that's that. And where else do I have that I wanted to show you? That is pretty much it from this collection and from what I have on the website. I mean, there are quite a few products on the website, so I probably don't have absolutely everything, but some of the ephemera that were really popular, I think this one was. You've got some tags, and then you've got some more tickets. You got a little scissors from the Architextures bits. This is Christmas because I ordered everything. Got little bottles. It's just all very cute. So I hope you enjoyed this little presentation. It will go okay. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. What I'm going to do is I am thinking, and I don't know how I'm going to start this, but I do want to start my little journal of things. I'm going to make sure that I am zoomed in. Every time I move away, come on. Hold on, it will go back. Come on. Oh, why don't you want? Oh, here we go. Sorry, I apologize. I've got auto zoom in. Okay, and yeah, so I'm going to go with I'm going to start doing my pad. I'm going to be very poor. Okay, I'm going to start my my journal because I want to start journaling more and doing kind of art journaling type of thing. Not, well, yeah, art journaling, but maybe also with bits of scrapbooking. I'm kind of contradicting myself a little bit. So what I have here, what I printed out here, are pictures of our workshop that happened yesterday. And just to show you a little bit, these are older ladies, and let me get that zoom in, if that will zoom in. Will you zoom in? Oh, come on. Maybe not. I apologize. These are older ladies, not older ladies, a few ladies who took a picture with me. Yeah, who took a picture with me at the craft workshop yesterday. And they have done my workshop, and I mean they've done all the workshop, and yeah, and it's just, oh, she's such a special picture. I really think it will be great to start the whole thing with. And then this one is, and I'm going to try to do this again. If it's not going to zoom in properly, then oh, that's a bit better. So this one is of Leonie and Lizzie and myself, at the background of all the beautiful ladies who were crafting at the last session with me. So we had, the last session was a joint session when we brought everyone together, all 60 or 61 of you, and we had all of you crafting on the last session. The room looked great, Caroline. The room was fantastic. It was so airy and so bright, and it had tons of natural light, which was really, really great. Okay, so I am going to use one of those pictures to start my page here, and I think I'm not sure if I like this rosy design. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take I'm going to open the rings and take one of those pages out. And I'll keep it out for now because I will also need to buy some reinforcing rings because I don't have any. Okay. Just get that out. Come on. Okay. Okay. When the rings lose tension, it's tricky to take it out. Okay. I'm just going to take the page and I'm just going to craft on the actual page. Okay. So I've got you, beautiful ladies, here. I'm just going to... I printed this out on my selfie. That's okay, Anna. Have a great day. Okay, so I've got you here, and I'm going to use some paper. So first of all, I'm going to chop this picture a little bit because it's just a little bit too big. Especially the grass bit is just a little too wide for what we need. Oops. Just want to make sure it's done straight. Oh, beautiful. All the beautiful faces. Lovely. It was so exciting yesterday. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to then use some of the... what do I want to use? I want to use some of the 8x8 papers. I may just use Gypsy Moments. And I'm really drawn to this one. These papers are fairly, they're not very thick, unlike the mixed media pads. So they're great for like matting and layering and doing a lot of this stuff. So I'm just going to use this one. And I'm going to distress the picture first, because you know I like my distressing. Okay. Just gonna take the scissors and not gonna do too much. Don't know where my distress tool is, but I'm just going to take a little bit, do a little bit. And whilst I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you about the exciting thing that I hope you read the newsletter. I hope you read in the newsletter. I am going to be doing a workshop, 7Gypsies workshop, in Birmingham on the, I believe I said 12th of August. So it will be on the 12th of August for 45 people, and as part of the package, you're going to get £60 worth of 7Gypsies products. And so that will be happening. Rather exciting. And we will be doing a memory book. So one of those books you will get. And we will probably be doing lots of things like sticking out of the books and lots of pictures. And I'll ask you to bring some pictures. And oh, it's just going to be brilliant. Lots of matting and layering. Lots of using your goodies and just starting a book full of memories. And I'm really, really excited about this. Okay, so that was one. And I'm just going to take the paper, cut it to size. True, all the clear ones would love the paper show through. I'm just reading your comments. Okay. Bye, Hazel. I hope you enjoyed it. Just going to cut this a little bit to size. Okay. Wow, I did well with this. I wasn't expecting to be able to eyeball it so well. Okay, that's okay. And I'm just going to distress this. Distress the paper. Not too much, but I can do some rips and tears. Okay. What are you guys up to today? Are you going to do anything nice on this beautiful day? Sunday's so gorgeous. My husband went to see his dad. So he is seeing his dad today. Okay, probably going to watch some rugby. Boys and their rugby. Okay, and I'm just going to pop them to the side, just like that. And then I'll put some ephemera inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually only going to glue the center because I need to have some space and wiggle room to put some other things inside. So I'm just going to do that. Offset this a little bit. And then take some little trinkets and tickets. And then start embellishing with it. Oh, how exciting. Love it. Oh, isn't that cute? Cute little trinkets and tickets. Oh, I don't want to rip it out of the package. Oh, I did it. How am I going to put it back in? Oh, I'm heartbroken. Okay, right, I'm gonna use one of those. And then I really feel your pain with the craft boxes now. Oh, insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, and then I'm just looking at this one as well, and I'm just going to use these. I do, you do, we do. Isn't that perfect? That's absolutely perfect. This is probably like a some kind of matrimonial thing. It seems to be, but this is great for this, isn't it? I do, you do. Fantastic. I'm going to do that. I'm going to add these, and I'm going to add it with my little pin, if I can only find it, because I was showing you so much, guys. I am now struggling to make sense of where things are. Or maybe I can't find it. I'll find it later. That's fine. I will put it with a little pin on. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's a good idea, Karen. Karen is finishing her projects from yesterday. I'm just wondering if I can just tuck these in and then just start organizing my layout. Definitely going to use one of those. So adorable, those little envelopes. This will allow me to show you some more of the cutesiness. Oh, no. No, can this just stay beautiful in its packaging? No. Okay, stop whinging, Anna. Right, I'm going to use a little envelope. I think I might just use it empty. Not empty. Open it up and then just put something else inside. Something with a brighter colour. Okay, I'm just going to use these tags as well. Ooh, ooh, scary. Oh, this one opens. Yay, I can put it back in the container. Fantastic. Oh, love this stuff. And a lot of those, you just get tons of products as well. And this little thank you, which is what we will see where we're going to put that in. And we need to use some Architextures as well, because they are rather gorgeous. Those suitcases look really nice. No, not the purses. You can really like fit the themes. I really like, ooh, cups. Oh, cups. Yeah, because we had lots of cups of tea yesterday and cups of coffee. Okay, I'm going to use that on my project here. Oh, I do, you do, we do. Because that's what we do together here. Amazing. Love it. This is so cute. Oh. Oh. I'm so heartbroken that I have to use these products. Oh my goodness me. Have I ever thought I'm going to be one of those? Okay. I'm just thinking of putting one of this one somewhere in this area. And then, ooh, whilst we at it, do you know, I can show you using the parchments, because that would just do really well around here, this area here. So I will leave this is going to be my focal point. I will show you how easy it is to use the parchments. Okay, so I'm just thinking, which one should I use? Which one is kind of a fitting one? I really like this lady here, this one with the whatever it says on the. I really like the rose as well, and I quite like the chair. I'm gonna do the chair because it's big enough and it fits on my design. This, guys, this is huge. This is so worth every little penny, because this is just ginormous. It really is massive. Okay, am I prepared for this? I'm not, but I'm just going to use a pen, and they come off really easily, so I'm just using the end of the pen, and I'm going to try not to press any other areas. And I believe they're supposed to have a little bit of a distressed look, so they will not, if they don't come off perfectly, that's perfectly fine. If they don't come off perfectly, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Okay, just try to keep it in one place. Oops. Whoa. Here we go. And you can do these quite quickly as well. And you can see where it goes lighter. That's when this image has transferred already, so you don't have to worry about that. All right. I'm moving this one around a little bit, but that's fine. It's all about a little bit of a vintage distressed look. Really, really easy to rub off. Right, last bit. Sorry to be boring you with this. Okay. Here we go. What do you think? Isn't that amazing? Oh, she keeps me busy at work helping to prepare all the lovely things for you all. Okay, right. And yeah, so this is the chair, and I can just then put my rest of my design here, and then I can put a little bit here, and then I'll find a little sentiment as well just to place around that area, because I need some kind of a really nice uplifting sentiment for this, because it was just such an amazing day and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I had such a fantastic time, and it seems like other tutors had a great time as well, so I'm very excited that we actually made it happen. It was a lot of preparation, but you know, but we did it. Okay, so this one was I do as well, and I'm just gonna find something in this one, which is this ephemera is actually called Harmony. This is from the Harmony collection, and it is again a wedding one, so it's going to be all about match made in heaven. Clearly, because you and I, guys, are match made in heaven. Okay, now just going to find a nice little design. Oh, cakes, fillings. Oh, I like that. Okay, that is good. I'm just going to pop that one down there, and then I'm going to put a little embellishment there as well, and I'll see if I'm going to have anywhere to place this bad boy, because I want to have some little kind of memorabilia inside of this one, so I'll probably do this one, just something like this. And then just put my memorabilia in this one. And this will be the beginning of my page. I will probably do something else to it. I might just give it a little spray with some tattered angels and some other excitement. But this is what I'm going to start with. And so guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was worth your time showing you actually the textures and the different finishes of those products, because I was really mindful that the pictures really don't do them justice, and I need to do a proper photo session with this. I have started my memory journal, which I'm excited about as well. Remember about the workshop. It is going on sale on the 22nd or 23rd of April, I think, and it is in Birmingham. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I will see you again very soon. So see you again very soon. Bye.